Thank you and welcome back to the final segment of the show for today. We're talking to Pastor K. Walker, and he's given us some information of dealing with the political, social, and economic aspects of the African American and how the African American can be empowered through learning and the knowledge of himself. And so, Pastor, let's see if we can pick up where we left off the last time, but especially I'm concerned about not only the African American race, but I'm also concerned specifically about young African American males in the African American race. What can we say in reference to what they should do?
You know, Dr. Haney, I firmly believe that the man is supposed to be the head. He's supposed to be the shield, the protector, the covering. You know, he's supposed to be the strength, of the family unit, and if you can weaken the strength, if you can destroy the strength of the family unit, then you can destroy the family unit. You can pretty much hold anything else, at bay. The Bible says if you bind the strong man, if you bind the strong man, whatever is in the house, whatever goods, you can spoil his goods and everything like that. So we live in a culture where oftentimes the black African American male is under attack, and a lot of times not even realizing the design of the attack that they're under. Just say for example with the pants, people walking around with their pants down. Okay, if that's a dress style, I don't quite get it. I don't understand it. And time from time, I ask young African American men, why do you do that? And I've not been able to get an answer. Nobody can ever tell me. But then I hear people say, well, that came from the prison. Well, Dr. Haney, I've been to prison. And during my time in prison, that wasn't the case. People weren't walking around with their pants hanging off like that, indicating, that they were open for homosexual activity or what have you. But, that to me, I think it was a creative design through the music industry. You had people like Criss Cross coming out here wearing their clothes backwards and stuff like that back some years ago. And then you got the rap videos and stuff like that. Because see, when I was coming up in my day and age, I'm almost 60 years old. In my day and age coming up, we had music that had messages in it, I mean, James Brown was talking about "Say It Loud, I'm Black and I'm Proud," and different things. Earth, Wind, and Fire talking about "Keep Your Head to the Sky, True Devotion," and different things like that. But now you got music now, and then you got the video aspect of it. Back in my day, they had the black exploitation movies. Superfly, The Mac, and Cross 110th Street. All those movies like that sent us in a direction away from our true identity and who we are in terms of how to be successful in life here in America. And now that worked, but when you had the music of the OJs counteracting the movies, the music of the OJs counteracting the movies, then the system found a way to put the music and the movie together, and they call it video. And then they took the lyrics and changed the lyrics, and they call it rap. And a lot of the raps, the dirtier the rap is, the more garbage it spits out, the more degrading it is toward our women, the more violence it shows, the more sexual immorality it shows and things like that, the more money the artists are making. And the more money the artists are making, they're putting it out there. They're glorifying a negative lifestyle that's only produces death and destruction. And our people are listening to that stuff. They're grabbing hold to that stuff, and they're allowing that stuff to go into their minds. And that's why the Bible talks about be careful what you hear, because what you hear can determine how you act or your behavior. So people are listening to this music, and then they're acting in accordance to this music. Now you got a situation in life that we're living with where morals are being taught through video and rap music. So these are negative morals that we're being taught, and then we're acting out on those things. So it's easy now for somebody to grow up in grade school with a friend, two young black males growing up, going to kindergarten, first grade, second grade, fifth grade. They grow up and they become teenagers. One pulls a gun and shoots the other one in the head, blows his brains out without any even thought about it, because of what's been the thought process that's been injected into us through this particular medium. And we have to wake up and see. That's why I say it's so important about training our children, man, because our children need to be taught the right way to do things. It used to be you could get in a fist fight, Dr. Haney, you get up and y'all still friends, next day or two and stuff like that.